you think it's gonna happen?
Okay.
Shock
Now
trooper.
jump. Now jump and touch him.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Okay, we'll put it in post. We'll put it in post. It totally
Do it
happened.
again, but we'll act like it did it. Do it again,
Yeah.
but it really happened.
Okay. Take 2.
All right.
Take 2.
But if it really happens, do it on my head.
Ready? Oh.
I'm okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hey.
We're doing a little show with no name here, but this time we're in the cabin for winter games.
Wait, I wanted to maybe pitch a name for the show.
Sorry, you just got here.
Whoa.
No, I wanted to do it.
You're being assertive. I like it.
It's called the Sohinki Fun Time 15 minutes. I was gonna say hour. I've been workshopping it a little bit. but
Okay.
yeah.
Well, okay. We're calling it So He Get Fun Time 15 minutes.
Because that's like how
15
long
minutes.
it usually is.
That's right.
yeah.
Okay. Well, no.
20?
Well,
It was long.
It
30.
depends, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is your first time on the show.
Hey, I'm here.
Yay! And we got Wes here again. Hi. I got my SG boys.
Yeah.
Super gay boys.
We're super gay.
Wow.
Not together though.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No,
Ooh.
not together.
Well, so-
No, get it.
okay.
My boyfriend's gonna be very upset with you.
Also, special guest, Pinecone in a rocking chair.
Yeah, we got Pinecone. And we got
Pinecone's
a
answering all the
candle,
questions for us.
And the candle, look, wait.
Hey! Ambiance. Okay.
You hold that for the remainder.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
This is a candle that's a tribute to you guys because first thing we do on this show, we like to show a little art, a little hashtag my Smosh art. See what you guys got for us today. Do anybody want to give a little tappy tap?
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, my
damn.
gosh. That's all of us.
I really like
That's
it.
incredible.
Whoa.
That's cool.
That's with pen too. You can tell. This is by @FanisSoCoolLike. Their real name is Georgia, I guess. This
Anthony's
is amazing.
face is a little smooshed.
That's the point.
Your eyes are smooth.
It's
Smoshed.
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 But it's
you
all
can
of
have
us
that
from the
again.
photo shoot. The details and the shading is so nice.
Yeah, it's really cool.
They really captured Lasercorn's creepy eyes.
Yeah.
They did, yeah. They're
Very
very deep and
shadowy
dark.
and-
But you know what else we'll do? Looking for look who we'll also
Oh,
look at
words.
for hours.
Words.
More Smosh art.
Hey,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa!
Catch it. Don't light it on fire. Don't
Oh,
bang
yeah,
it either.
careful with the candle.
Sorry.
Okay.
I got excited. Yeah, can I read this one?
Yeah, hey, yeah,
you
you
go
want to
for
read
it.
this?
I'm
Right?
gonna
Yeah,
read
yeah,
it.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
Orlando Obregon, and by the way, you sound like you're royalty.
Yeah.
Like from Lord of the Rings.
Obrego 20. Would you rather burp glitter or fart confetti?
Oh gosh.
Here's the problem. I would rather burp glitter for sure, because if you fart confetti, then you got to empty the
Yeah,
confetti
it's
out
in
of your
your
pants
pants
all
all
the
day.
time.
Well, see, I was thinking more along the lines if I'd rather burp glitter because if I farted confetti, there's a chance I could get a paper cut in my ass.
Oh.
But you can
And
get
I'm
like
not
really
like-
bad esophagus problems by burping glitter.
Yeah,
But how
it would like
funny would
clog-
that be if you could just like fart really hard and poo and like confetti comes
And
out?
poo!
And poop.
Yeah.
Confetti.
You fart really hard
if you
and
shart,
just
if you
poo.
shart.
Oh my god!
But there's confetti stuck in it.
And then when it's the people's first time seeing that, they're like, oh,
Yeah,
they can't.
imagine dating somebody and like
Then they just
you
think
accidentally
it's
forget to
confetti.
flush the toilet. Like, why is your
Yeah.
It's
poop
like-
just confetti?
I thought she
They
was
just
just
think you
quirky.
eat it.
I thought she was just quirky when she
Yeah.
would wear those onesies with the butt flap on it all the time.
Gosh.
no, she just
Man.
needed to let all that confetti out.
I do like the idea of burping glitter because it's much more accessible if I want to harass people. And you know my burps, like they can be pretty
They're
crazy.
violent.
Yeah.
So that's so much like purple glitter just shooting in people's faces.
Why purple?
Why
You
is it
just
purple?
assumed
I don't know. That's what I saw.
I thought it'd be like rainbow colored.
Yeah.
No,
You know,
but
and then you would develop a series of like art, like a whole art show where you just like paints, like you put glue on a paint and you just burp your glitter onto the
dude,
canvas.
I'd make so much money.
Mm-hmm.
Tap it. Tap
Okay,
it.
no.
Tap it better.
Don't- Hey! Who's that from?
So Lucy Moore at Lucy Moore on Twitter asked, "Do you wear socks to bed when you're cold?"
Yes.
Sometimes if I'm like really cold, because otherwise it does feel weird Like my sister has this problem where she'll go to bed with socks on, and then she'll wake up without socks, and then one day when she goes to make her bed, she'll pull out the blankets and just like mountains of socks fly out.
Mountains.
They've all gotten lost. Yeah,
Mountains
whole
of
mountains.
socks.
The
Oh my
Himalayas
God.
of socks, the Himasakas.
I never intentionally go to sleep with socks on, but sometimes, I'm playing the video games and I just kind of sleepily wander into bed. It's a long journey.
Wait, those video games
Yeah.
messed you
Yeah.
up.
And I just kind of fall into bed with my clothes on.
Yeah. Sometimes if it's really cold though, like you need that little extra oomph.
I have these nice big fuzzy socks that I'll go to bed with sometimes, and it's all nice because I'll rub them against the blankets.
You can tell how
and it's
fuzzy
like-
they were. They were
yeah.
approximately this fuzzy.
They're this fuzzy, and they're big and thick, and they're comfy. And I like do this under the covers, and they feel warm.
Wes is an
Get
adult.
traction?
I'm
Wes
an
is an
adult.
adult male.
Jordan Neal at Anime Guy 23. Gee, I wonder what he's into. He
I
asks,
like anime.
if your heart was frozen, metaphorically, what or who could unfreeze it?
Hot chocolate.
Oh,
I would-
no, she means metaphorically. So my heart has been frozen, like I'm heartbroken or I'm feeling really sad or cold.
I was gonna
What will
say
make
like
me
a
feel
surgeon.
better?
Hot chocolate.
Probably.
And I was like, a fire? I don't know. But no, so hot chocolate still works, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes you feel better. Yeah, if you're like feeling sad or cold, what
Maybe
is
with
your
extra
pick-me-up?
marshmallows.
Reading a good book. That's not true. I don't read books. Video games.
Video games? That's
Video
so
games cheer
crazy.
me up.
Wait,
It
no,
really-
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Destroying.
Play her stuff.
No, yeah, he gets
destroying
angry.
The people. No, I
Yeah.
don't. Only a little.
You're a
I get
competitive little
really
boy, boy.
angry.
Yeah, you get a little mad.
But the rage heats up my heart and melts the ice.
You're right. I get really sad when I see a dog, but you know, because I
But she
don't
can't
have
pet
one,
it.
because I can't have
It
one.
happened
Or
today.
you know what makes me so pissed? Okay, so you know those malls where people can totally bring their dogs and it's awesome and it's fine. They're like, whatever, I'm at the mall with my dog. It's cool. But like when you're walking and you're clearly like smiling at the dog, like I love you, and they don't offer you to pet it. Like, you can't bring your dog to the mall and just not let anybody touch your dog. So I get really sad when I can't own a dog or pet a dog, but you know what make me feel better? A dog. Having a dog.
You should have a dog.
Yeah.
What kind of dog would you be?
Corgi.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh, corgi.
Welsh
Dalmatian.
Corgi. Dalmatians are cool. Look, there's not really a bad choice. I like dogs.
Dogs are
in
just
general.
the best.
Yeah.
I will always
Husky.
hear any Okay, so now comes the section called hashtag Smosh Ask You.
We
where
ask you.
and then we do that.
Wait, editing glitter.
Okay, so yeah, okay, sorry. Hashtag Smosh Asks You. We ask you guys a question and then you tweet us those answers back with that hashtag. Smosh Asks You.
All right. Hashtag Smosh asks you, what was the most awkward moment you had on a date?
Rishab Gulati asked at Rishab Gulati 15 says, I met her father. I meant to say pleasure to meet you. I ended up saying I am pleasure.
Wow.
That's
And here's the
pretty
thing:
good.
is when you're meeting a girl's dad specifically, I can relate
That's,
because
like,
it's
the
the
worst
moment
thing.
where you're just like, I'm gonna make the best impression right now.
Yeah.
And then
Can you
I am
imagine?
I am
Dad?
pleasure.
I am pleasure.
I will
I am
please your
pleasure.
daughter.
That's so bad.
Yeah. I love Noah Grossman at Luscious Smosh says, during the date we hugged and he said, "You're a good hugger, Pam." Pam is not my name, it's his mom's name. His mom's name.
No! Dude!
Yeah, that's gross.
yeah.
That's gross. He's thinking about his mom all the time. Why do you want to do that?
Hugging a girl and man, that's so Freudian, it's ridiculous.
You're a good
I'm
hugger,
sorry
Pam.
for you, Luscious Smosh. I hope that your
Yeah,
dates in the
that's-
future go better.
Noah Grossman would never call you by your mother's name.
Yeah.
And
You
then
should date
that's probably
Noah
why you
Grossman.
love him. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
At Noah Grossman, he's a good hugger himself and a good kisser.
I do know that.
I do know that.
I do know that.
Mm-hmm.
You kissed Noah?
Well, yeah, remember last Winter Games?
He kissed you?
Mhm.
What? What?
It wasn't a real kiss.
Was I not there for this?
But it was skillful.
Am I the only one?
Yeah, I
Oh,
do.
was it the? Oh, I remember in the put it in my
the-
mouth. Yeah, I kissed him. I kissed him in every
I the
football
only-
ever, and then in every prom ever.
Am I the
I-
only one who hasn't got a Noah kiss? Lyric Knockem or at Wayward Muses. we were talking about siblings, and it turned out he matched with my sister and had a date with her the next day.
So I'm guessing it's on Tinder?
Yeah, like a Tinder or a social
Tinder.
media app.
Oh.
I've had some bad Tinder dates. I can relate. Tinder's the worst.
I've never
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
worst date of my life, and it wasn't like, there's nothing super embarrassing, but I was on a date with this girl, and we were talking, and the conversation's kind of stale, and I was just trying to get conversation going. So I was like, oh, like, what do you do for fun? And she's like, I like shopping. And then I was like, okay, cool. What else do you do when you're not shopping? And she goes, in very much this voice, I like to party.
Oh, no.
And I was like, cool. Let me, if we could just get out of here,
Oh,
please.
my God.
Yeah, no, check.
I mean, I will
It's
say,
like, it was that moment, really you hit that moment and it's like good. It was like, man, we have nothing in common at all.
yeah. One time after high school, or like, I think like, it was before Smosh, like it was like, I don't know, I was definitely like adult. But I went.
Oh,
Tell us
were you?
more
I was
about how
definitely, like,
adult you were.
Yeah.
I actually went. I was like, it was like a period in my life where I was working at the pharmacy and like had no friends and just like kind of wanted people to talk
That's
to.
such a weird part of
really
the story.
sad. This is really
Yeah,
sad.
that's sad.
This is really sad.
I worked at a
wanted
pharmacy.
people-
I can't imagine you working at a pharmacy, first of all, and then second of all, having no friends. Because you're so great.
Yeah.
I spun it at the last second.
Anyway, I downloaded OkCupid, and then I was like, this is boring, I'm gonna go. But apparently one of those guys that I had talked to briefly ended up dating my sister later, and they were in a relationship for a while, and then she like found that out somehow. And that
Oh,
was
wow.
weird. Yeah.
I would say the most awkward date I ever went on was I was helping with casting for The Bachelor, and I met a girl at a bar that I was at, and she was like, I guess she thought I was like
You're
some
not
sort of
even
Hollywood
old
star.
enough to be in a
But
bar.
I had just turned 18 and I was working in Ohio at the time. And she thought I was like some Hollywood big shot. And so I was like, hey, do you want to go out sometime? She said, yeah. And I picked her up in my really crappy 1998 Nissan Maxima that had the driver's side door caved in. So I had to
Is
climb
that the
it.
car that didn't have power steering?
No, this is the crappier version of
He had
that.
lots of crappy clothes.
Yeah, and I actually had to climb into the car through the passenger seat. So I got out, rang the door, walked her to my car, opened the passenger side door. She starts to get in, and I'm like, no, I actually have to climb over. And she
Oh
was
my
just
god.
like,
So you weren't being chivalrous, you just had to get in.
I mean, I technically did open the door for her still.
Bose is laughing at you.
Shut up, Bose.
Yeah. She was like, oh no, I just thought you were a polite person.
And-
Did you just crawl over her or did you make her get
No,
out?
I had made her get out. I was like, I actually need to get in.
Oh my god.
You know what would have been worse is if you had been crawling over her and then you farted confetti all over you.
Yeah, that would
Oh
have
my
been bad.
god. Alright, well that's all of them for this episode. Yay! Yay!
Do I yay?
Is it?
Yay!
I don't know. I was just yaying because it's fun.
Poor Wes gets
What's
blasted
his-
in the face right now.
We can just-
Wait.
Alright, well that's pretty much everything we gotta do for this episode. Make sure you guys follow Smosh on Twitter. It's at Smosh.
You have such huge hands.
Pretty simple.
They're very large.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter so you can be a part of the show and answer questions from at SmoshSU or ask questions with at Smosh or send us some art with hashtag MySmoshArt. Yay!
And now we all need to fart off into the atmosphere.
Yeah, ready?
All right.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Click the bell to make sure you don't miss any Smosh Winter Games uploads. We're taking over both Smosh Second and Smosh Games channels for all of February. Be sure you have your notifications turned on because we'll be responding to comments for the first hour of every upload.